guys, what's going on? Welcome to the third video of the Theorycrafting series and probably the final one. But for now I don't really have any more ideas, so today on the menu, as you could read it, or you probably couldn't, is elementalist build. And all I can say about it, it's that it's currently the best possible build that you can play on Enhancement Shaman. And if I had to put it in percentage, the difference between this one and the previous physical, this one would be like a 30% better at least. So it's not that big of a difference, but it still is a difference, and further in the video you're going to see why, and I'm going to explain everything. And you know, as I did in previous two videos, check it through all spheres. I've been pretty much playing this for the past 2 days in lots of PvP, battlegrounds, skirmishes, arenas and stuff like that. And overall I did play it earlier, but I just not a huge fan of it. I'm more fan of a physical build, but it is what it is. We kinda have to adjust on what his Blizzard set upon us, and currently that's the elementalist build. And you know, maybe they buff something in some future, short or long, I don't know, and we actually can play something different. So yeah, anyway, without any further ado, let's jump into the talents. And before we jump into the talents, I just wanted to go through the you know, stat priority which you should go as elementalist, and of course the number one is Versa. Yes, no surprise here. Second one should be mastery, then critical, then haste, and I think you should have around 20% critical, and the rest you can go simply into the haste. So for the items I was going for the Versa mastery ones and the crit Versa until I took the 20% of critical, then I went all other for the haste. So my stat in PvP is I have a 41% of mastery, 26% of versatility, around 4 to 5% haste, and 21% of the critical, which is pretty decent, you know, for full aspirant rank 1 gear. So yeah, that should be your prior for this pack. Anyway, of the talents. Starting off with the talents, I just wanted to say quickly one thing, that whoever created this you know, talent tree and these talent choices, should I say, is a very mean person, because oh my god, there is so much tough choices. Like, you always must sacrifice something, and it just really, you can't decide what is the best and what should you go. And oh my god, I bumped my head so many times around this, and you can't get it perfect. I feel like this is like the situation where you are kind of forced to choose between your two children, which one is your favorite. Like, you just can't, but you must pick something, I guess. So that's how I feel about the talents. Anyway, for the left side, I will just go through that quickly because that's not important as the right side right now. And I just said that I'm ditched the earth shield and the, you know, earth elemental, and I just went back for a healing stream totem because it just does the better healing. Even though you have to spell one global cooldown on the healing stream totem, it just heals you better, and I was dying much faster with having the earth shield. And you know, I put the healing surge on myself and heal myself for like 15 to 20%, which was nothing, and here you can actually spot the difference. So I went for that one, and I went for brimming with life because, believe it or not, I never read it full, and I thought it was just some shit with the reincarnation, but it actually increases your maximum health by 8%, which is very good in PvP where you don't even use your reincarnation, especially in arena. So it's always free 8% of health. So yeah, I just went for that. So anyway, going off to the right side, as you can see, this is pretty interesting mix. So you know, for the elementalist build, which, you know, focus on your lightning bolt, your elemental mastery, your lava lash, and you know, overall that frost fire nature damage and blah blah blah, I just went full for the, you know, lava lash and up to the point of the Ashen Catalyst. From there I went to the Swirling Maelstrom. Now this is best in combination with Ice Strike and Hailstorm, but after I finished the talent I figured out that I didn't take my Refreshing Waters, and come on man, that one is a must, especially with our nerf healing. We really need a talent, so I just had to take it, so I decided to ditch the Ice Strike. You still get your bonus Maelstrom for the Hailstorm, but you don't just get it for the Ice Strike, which is fine, I guess. It's a decent sacrifice, but there is one. For the example, which I'm kinda 50-50 about it, of course, for this elemental blastery blast you should always go for a flowing Maelstrom. We already figured out that it's the best one. So here of course we went for elemental weapons, which increases all fire, frost and nature damage by 10%, Feral Spirits, which Doctor Ancestry, Elemental Assault, and Elemental Spirits, which again they imbued with fire, frost or lightning, increasing my damage dealt with the element by 20%, which is once again very good for the elementalist build. Of course we had to go with Primordial Wave and Primal Maelstrom, so I actually have a very good in a lot of situation one shot thing, where I start attacking a person, build up to my 10 Maelstrom stacks, then I try to stun him, and then I use my Alley Blast, and it usually hit around the 70k, and then I use my Primordial Wave. I have fresh 10 stacks with the Maelstrom, then I use my Lightning Bolt, and in many situations I was managing to one-shot people. I was managing to crit them with the Lightning Bolt for 150k, sometimes it will pop 2 Lightning Bolts and just completely demolish him. So yeah, I can say that's the biggest reason why this pack is right now better, and it's actually kinda a little bit refreshing having less buttons to press, because we didn't take the Doom Winds or Crash of Lightning or Ice Strike or Wind Fury Totem or Ascendance, blah blah blah. So as you can see, my spells are pretty relieved. I have now 5 spots left in this main one, but I will just have to adjust it. So yeah, anyway, that's the idea behind this elementalist, and yeah, I like it or not, it is right now the best current option, and I will recommend everyone to play it if you want to get most of the class. If you are just playing casual, just some battleground, and you are very big fan of physical, then go for it, like you won't lose anything. At the end we are playing this game to have fun and not to stress ourselves, even though I'm stressing myself very much. Yeah, anyway, that's the idea. PvP talents, I just didn't touch anything, went for a static field. It's always a very useful one, especially if we are trying to stun somebody. So either Earth grab him or static field totem him, and he's into a full stun combo. So yeah, anyway, that's the idea. If you have some recommendation, what should I change or put, always comment down below. Also comment down below which one of these 3 builds is your favorite and which are you going to be making. And yeah, I'm still not sure of when the ultimate guide will come. It's just a lot of hard choices, and I'm just waiting the season to start to play some arena, to see how things will go there. And the guide will be there soon, before the new year, 100%. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Anyway, off to play some PvP, and let's see you there. Here we are in a Duratar. There is actually some people, so I hope I get some good duels. Anyway, let's start with this Evoker. I want kind of something easier to start with, to get used to. Anyway, starting off with my shocks, rooting him, going for a stun, Feral Spirits, and let's deal some damage. 6, 7, 8, 10 Maelstrom stacks, Alley Blast, going for Primal Wave, Lightning Bolt, and this is the combo I was talking about. Just at this moment the guy didn't die, but I hope you see the idea. Anyway, dropping my Healing Stream Totem and topping myself to the full with the Healing Surge. Reapplying my shocks. Anyway, dealing some damage back again. Popping my Ferals once again. healing myself once. Okay, I will use my Astral Shift right now. Capturing him out with a static field totem. Sundering. Waiting that Maelstrom stacks. Oh my god, what is this healing, man? I feel like I'm fighting the Fury Warrior. It's just insane, interrupting this designation. Okay, he rooted me. I will try to hex him here. Okay, good. Just purging this stuff of him. I don't really know what it does. Anyway, going for the Earthbind and Cap Totem once again. Feral Spirits again. I will try to go for one shot once again. Ele Blast, Primal Wave, Lightning Bolt, and bam, he's finished. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about, guys. This is the exact reason why I love the elementalist spec so good. So you just, you know, have some decent pressure on players. That's why I love the healing stream totem. You can just, you know, heal yourself much better than without it, and at the end you have the possibility to, you know, just finish someone very quickly. So yeah, on to the next duel. So starting of course with the shocks, going straight into the stun totem, opening with the feral spirits, applying some pressure, waiting for a 10 Maelstrom stacks, using my Ele Blast, going for Primal Wave, using the Lightning Bolt, and he's almost dead. Okay, I will Trinket this Sphere. Oh no. I will just knock him and boom, he's finished with the Lightning Bolt. Very, very good. So I really hope you see the point of this pack and you know why it's so good. And take this advice and avoid dueling the Fury Warriors, because you will just get pissed off because of that insane damage, plus they're healing themselves better than a Holy Paladin himself, so they really need a huge nerf, just as Enhance got it. Yeah, anyway, off to the next one. Even though I just told you to avoid the Fury Warriors, in case you haven't seen how that insane healing look like, I'm just gonna showcase you. So here we are. Okay, I'm rooted, going straight into the stun totem, feral spirits, applying some damage, you know, getting my Maelstrom stacks. Okay, I'm feared. Okay, using my defensive here, healing stream totem, I gotta spend these stacks to heal myself. Okay, trinketing this stun. Let's go for the... oh, he used the reflection. I will just heal myself with that. Oh no, that was a perfect jump from his side. Anyway. Gotta heal myself again. As you can see, he's constantly at the 100% HP. And I wasn't even able. Just look at this. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about, you know. Even though I had to heal myself most of the times, I was still, you know, applying some pressure. And he was constantly getting back at 100 HP. Then for the end part, I just wanted to use my Primal Wave with the Lightning Bolt, and I took his 30% of HP, which got instantly healed back to 100%, which is completely insane. And yeah, that's the reason why should you avoid the Fury Warriors. Anyway, on to the next one. The next duel, some monk dueled me, so let's see how this goes. They are also famous with their insane damage. I'll just knock him. Okay, good. And I will use my stun totem. Feral spirits. Oh my god. Get back there, buddy. Insane damage. Monks could see some nerf as well, as Enhancement Shaman did. Anyway, applying some damage to him. Going for the Ele Blast, interrupting this Primal Wave. Okay. He survived that. I will just lock him. Oh, nice, nice. That was a good set of a teleport. Oh, what the hell? So he can now bounce back between two spots. I didn't know that. So yeah, we have some kiting monk. Oh, that was a good disarm. Slowing him again. So I got my thing ready. Oh, it was interesting heal. I gotta heal myself as well. Static now. Yeah. You see why it's good to have both static field totem and underbind shield. It just buys you a lot of time to top yourself if you went low. Anyway, going into Feral Spirits, I will wait for Earthbind, then I will try to stun him with that. Yeah, this guy is insane. Okay, Earthbind, stun totem. Oh my god, disarm again. What's the cooldown on the disarm? This is really weird. Alley Blast. Oh no. Primal Wave. Finish him. Come on. Going through the karma. No, it's not possible. No, he's gonna heal himself again. Oh my god, what game is this dude playing? I never been kited this much in my life. Okay, Feral Spirits once again. Okay, I'm stunned once again. Going to knock him down. Healing Stream Totem. Healing Surge. Oh, and he finishes me. Oh, and he calls me noob. Oh my god. Well, so anyway, that will conclude this video. You know, as usual once, just a little bit PvP, but for the next one I will actually go furthermore into this pack and, you know, just create a full video of just dueling and, you know, stuff like that, so stay tuned for that. And before I say my final thoughts, please guys, never be this monk that you seen in the last duel. So duel was pretty good, we were both winning and, you know, managing to kill each other every time. He had more broken damage for sure, and at the end, after he barely wins, he calls me a noob, and then he whispers me and say, hope your class gets nerfed, blah blah blah. Like, what the fuck, dude, we can't be more nerfed than this, and the monks are the one that need nerfs. So this guy is just some stupid kid, and yeah, on top of that, he ignores me before he type anything, so I can't reply back. So yeah, trust me, never be that monk in your life and you'll be a better person. Anyway, regarding this pack, I am very pleased and I am actually starting to like this elementalist build, especially after all this head bumping to create some best pack and stuff like that. And this one actually has a chance to win against a lot of other classes, and I feel like it's gonna be very good when the season starts and, you know, arena starts, solo shuffle and stuff like that. So again, more videos to come with this pack, and comment down below your opinion and what you think about it all. And yeah, subscribe if you're not for more epic videos, and thank you all for watching and see you in the next one.